As we continue this tribute, our member organizations leaders will share a few thoughts. Mr. Vijay Narayana Swami, representing Shasta.
Good afternoon all. I'm Vijay Narayana Swami, the President of Tampa Ayyappa Temple. Happy Republic Day to all. We personally and on behalf of the Tampa Ayyappa Temple, we dearly miss Madhavi Auntie's presence here today with us. She'll always be remembered in our hearts for a visionary leader in the community, the inclusiveness to the community members, and how she has so much of warmth to everybody she sees will always be remembered. And for me personally, every time I meet her, I still, in the friendly nature in which she calls her names is still ringing in my ears. We definitely miss you, Auntie. Wherever you are, may your soul rest in peace. And best wishes to FIA and the community. Thank you.
We will invite Dr. Purna Kutasami.
To speak about Dr. Madhavi Sekharam on behalf of this event. And it is an awesome privilege for me to speak about her. I'm closely associated. She has been actively involved in two of these social organizations that we have been organizing. Number one is Awareness USA, United States, educating the children for culture as well as academic excellence. And also another organization called Chaitanya Sarani in India, which has about 40 computer classrooms, and we reach 20,000 students. And she has been actually involved right from the beginning of these organizations as one of the beginners, founders, angel donors, and active participant. And she's extremely detailed about everything she does. She was a great inspiration, a leader, an organizer, and as well as a constant thinker about what can we do next, how can we get better. So she has a great inspiration to two of our organizations, and we have actually awarded her the Lifetime Achievement Award for her great work, not only in our organizations, but her landmark organization called Gurukulam. And this has been the greatest service that anybody can offer to the community as well as children and to the community for over 20 years, and dedicating Sundays, weekends, and week after week, year after year. This is an extremely unthinkable service that we appreciated that one as well. And I believe that she is an inspiration, great leader, and also an eternal power that she has is to give us to the generations of various organizations to build, propel, and as well as excel. So I can't say enough about her, and I fondly remember her last statements. She asked me, Dr. Sekharam, of all things, I did so much for the community. Why is it that I was not kindly seen? Why am I, suffering from shock of life? I could not answer anything. There's no good answer except that to say that the life is an accident, and accidents happen to everybody. And to somewhere or other, I just had to console her in that fashion to that question. Anyway, we're very proud to say that she's a great leader, and she will be remembered forever, eternally her contribution for the family as well as the society. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Mr.
Prashant Pinamneni from MATS. Dr. Madhavi Sekharam Garu was one of our first leaders who was instrumental in forming NATS. She was also one of our lead leaders in organizing the first NATS conference. On behalf of entire NATS family, we deeply regret, and also my sincere condolences to Madhavi Sekharam Garu family. Thank you.
Federation of Indian Associations Trustee Board Member, Dr. Mohabatra.
Good afternoon and happy Republic Day. So today you may have seen the absence of the economic leaders of FIA, who has been leading FIA for the last 10 years in various capacities. Madhavi was a very close friend, family friend for me, but since she came on FIA, she almost took FIA as the mother of the FIA. She actually led almost every event that FIA held. She brought in new strategies to FIA, and she actually was one of the leaders who actually led by examples. So really, Madhavi is really means she's the very first FIA leader to have led us from this mortal world in these 23 years of FIA history. So she will be always missed by us. She has brought in so many things to the FIA, including the high school scholarship, all these good ideas the FIA does. She was definitely one of the person who spearheaded those goals, and they're going to continue. She has led a group of people who are educated them for the FIA mission and goals. That's going to continue. But she will always be in our hearts, and with that, we will definitely miss her with FIA, but we will always respect her, and our visions will be carried on as FIA goes forward. Thank you.
After Kishan Patra,
For the last 3 decades or more, we have been meeting twice a year. Once for Republic Day like today, and another for Independence Day. For the past 16 years, Dr. Madhavi Sekharam has been active participant, and she led this organization like no other. The other day we were talking with Dr. Mahapatra and Chandrakant Patelji, who founded this organization. She was exceptionally good leader for FIA, and FIA today would not have been like this without Madhavi Sekharam. And we all feel the absence and the emptiness without her. Now everybody knows, everyone knows in this room how she left us. But I want to share with you how she joined. It was the year 2007-8 when I was serving as president of FIA. I heard rumblings in the community. We knew only that she was founder of the Gurukulam, where our kids attended. But at that time, I called her up, knowing that she ran Tamil Association program so successfully, she organized, she led it so well that I heard that this is a good leader, and I was trying to gather some for our executive committee. So I called her up, and she would ask me questions: why? What is the purpose? What do you gain? What is there for me? Those kinds of questions. So I told Madhavi that if it is physical, material, you probably don't get anything, except not do anything. That's one thing you get. But it is the spiritual fulfillment that we celebrate, those who sacrificed to get us here. We would not have been here without the sacrifice of Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash, Netaji, Sardar Patel, Guru Gobind Singh, Bhagat Singh. So it took a while for us to discuss, and she said, what is there for kids? She was very interested about education and kids, as you know, and she devoted her life for this. So I was able to convince her that it is the Indian heritage, which she knew all along, that the values that we carry, the faith, the Vedic culture, the Vedic philosophy, and the faith that we carry in our blood and bones, the supreme consciousness, the universal brotherhood, respect for elders, dharma, those are the values which we inculcate among younger generation. That's what carried her. She said, after a couple of phone calls, few days apart, she said, okay, I will come. And as you know, she never left. 16 years ago, when she joined. And in fact, when I retracted into passivity and was lost into my own personal, professional, family, pursuing things, and she would nudge me and call me. She became my leader and mentor. A reversal of roles. So what I want to end with is that the physical gone, but she will never leave FIA. She will stay with us. She is with us. We derive inspiration and we should carry that message with us. So thank you so much.
Request the board, Mr. Chandrakant Patel.
Republican Day to all of you. माधवी शेखरम जी का अनायास हम लोग के बीच में से चले जाना, इट इज ग्रेट लॉस टू द इंडियन कम्युनिटी एंड स्पेशली द फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन एसोसिएशन. Being a founding president of FIA, I know her capability, her leadership in the last 10 years. आज FIA टेम्पा में जो उतने हाइट पर, इसके पीछे सबसे बड़ा जो डेडिकेशन रहा है वो माधवी शेखर जी का था. मैं उनके साथ बहुत क्लोज था और माधवी शेखर जी FIA के लिए तो काम की, लेकिन इंडियन कम्युनिटी के लिए भी उनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान था. देशभक्ति थी उनमें और जो भी कार्यक्रम वो करती थी, FIA के जो भी प्रोग्राम्स होते थे उसके बहुत डिटेल्स में हो जाती थी. और हम सब लोगों के साथ इस तरह की प्रेम का भाव उनके साथ था. तो निश्चित तौर पर अनायास उनका चले जाना मैं समझ सकता हूँ. कोटा शेखर जी और माधवी जी, आप दोनों मिल करके हमारे इस कम्युनिटी के बहुत बड़े एसेट हैं. कोटा जी, आपके उस दर्द को, आपकी उस पीड़ा को, आपके उस प्रेम को मैं समझ सकता हूँ, लेकिन आपका भी उनका सहयोग FIA को रहेगा. माधवी जी को मैं हार्दिक श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूँ. जय भारत.
Florida, we have a message from Sai Verma. Madhavi Sekharam Garu touched the lives of all Indians in Tampa Bay in profound ways with her kindness, generosity, and genuine care. She loves behind cherished memories that will forever hold a special place in our hearts. She was a proud Hindu and attended many religious events at the Hindu Temple of Florida. I pray that she is the loving, compassionate and unconditional love of God. Om Namo Narayana. Magesh Moda from Gujarati Samaj of Tampa Bay. Magesh Moda.
I had a happy 75th Republic Day celebration today to all of you. I had an opportunity to work with Dr. Madhavi Sekharam in 2016 and 17. I couldn't put all the things actually in the words, but I have some of the qualities she possessed. So these are the qualities I feel she has. Passionate, persistent, leader with distinction, empathy, integrity, relationship builder, appreciative, going above and beyond, giver, purposeful, right-driven, intelligent, family-oriented, businesswoman, education promoter, community service, and above all, a superhuman with heart of gold. Thank you so much.
Florida, Sudha Bindu.
Happy Republic Day, everyone. It is a very deep sadness that I share the news of the passing of the beloved founder, Dr. Madhavi Sekharam Garu. Her visionary leadership and unwavering education to our Telugu community and women empowerment have left an indelible mark on all of us. Dr. Madhavi Garu's selfless contributions to the child have touched the lives of many countless individuals, and her legacy will continue to inspire us for the great generations to come. Let us honor Dr. Madhavi Garu's memory by continuing the important work she started and supporting the community and one another and during this difficult time. Our thoughts and prayers are with Dr. Sekharam Garu and her family and the loved ones as they navigate this profound loss. Thank you.
Sindhi Society, Assam, Shagat Kurai.
Namaskar. Happy Republic Day all. On behalf of the Sindhi Society of Central Florida, I, Asan Chadatpuri, would like to pay my respect to the late Dr. Madhavi, who played a pivotal role in supporting our Tampa Bay community. We are greatly appreciative of Dr. Madhavi's generous and unconditional support, love and commitment that she always provided to our organization. As we celebrate and remember Dr. Madhavi today, we pray her soul finds peace and eternal peace. Om Shanti Shanti.
Marathi Mandal of Tampa Bay, Rajan Rednecker.
I am Rajan Petikar. I am representing my Guli Mewa Tampa Bay and मैं हिंदी में बोलूँगा क्योंकि माधवी जी और हम 2006 से हम जानते हैं उसको. There was Gurukulam, right? Gurukulam involvement and my both daughters दोनों वहाँ गुरुकुलम में जाते थे. तभी से हम बोलते थे साथ में. And from there actually मुझे भी एक वॉलंटियरिंग करने का इंटरेस्ट वहाँ उनके पास से मिला. एंड आज मैं हमारा मराठी एसोसिएशन जो है या बृहन महाराष्ट्र मंडल नॉर्थ अमेरिका वहाँ थ्रू भी अभी आई एम डूइंग माय वॉलंटियरिंग एंड आई एम ट्रेजरर ओवर देयर. सो व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग दिस बिकॉज ऑफ आप सब उनके पास से जो स्पेसिफिक हमें मिला है एंड वी आर गोइंग टू ट्राई the best for our community, and thank you very much.
Sunita Floyd.
Respected Chief Guest, dear ladies and gentlemen, today, as we gather to pay tribute to the remarkable life of Dr. Madhavi Sekharam, I stand before you as Sunita Floyd, the outgoing president of the Malayali Association of Tampa. Dr. Madhavi's unwavering dedication to community service has left an indelible mark on our Tampa Bay community. A legacy of compassion, service and philanthropy that embodies the very essence of true leadership and advocacy for positive change. As a co-founder of the Federation of Indian Association of Tampa Bay, FIA, she played a pivotal role in nurturing the growth of our community from its humble beginnings to a prominent and influential group. Her involvement in initiatives like Gurukulam, Tampa Bay Toastmasters, North-South Foundation, and the support to the National GOP coaching program underscore her belief in transformative power of education and mentorship. Let us honor her memory by continuing her legacy of compassion, generosity, and unwavering commitment to servicing others. On behalf of Malayali Association of Tampa, I offer condolences and sympathies to the sorrowing family and the FIA community as a whole. Rest in peace, dear Madhavi. Your life will continue to guide us, illuminating the path towards a bright future. Thank you.
I happened to work with Dr. Madhavi Sekharam and during when Vijay Prakash was president, I was part of FIA and it was really good working with them in the past. But again, nothing can replace the loss of the loved ones, but life has to go on. And we have to live for the ones we love. From Srikanta Kannada Kota, our sincere condolences to Dr. Sekharam family. Republic Day, again coming to Republic Day, the pride, reflection and celebration of our society. It is a day to remember our past, celebrate our present and focus on the future. Let us all pledge to work for the betterment of our community and society and the country. Jai Hind.
The event chair, Jikisha Desai.
We congregate here today not merely to honor the bestowal of an award, but to sermonize and appreciate the indelible impact Dr. Madhavi Sekharam ji. In her, I found a beacon of directness and appreciate the and purpose which she admired and appreciated in me. Our interactions were always short, to the point, and concise, but for the cause, leaving a long-lasting impression of clarity and dedication. Madhavi ji was more than a colleague to me. She was an elder sister of mine who always cared beyond limits. She often referred to our group, consisting of me and my two brothers, Jai and Ram, as the buy one to get one free package, a potent testimony cohesively, collaboratively under her guidance. Her leading is a void that I struggle with daily, the emptiness of which words will never suffice to express. Her rigid following of rules and protocols, overpowering as it was at times, was a beacon of light that taught us how to be accountable and responsible. Her unwavering empathy was a window to her compassionate soul, something which I miss a lot. Madhavi ji, although you are physically no more with us, yet your spirit guards and watches over us along every step of the way. We miss you, but your legacy lives on, inspiring and guiding us just as you always have. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I am here to celebrate the essence of an exemplary human being whose history defies time and boundaries. I affectionately call her Auntie. She is Dr. Madhavi Sekharam. She was not just a mentor for me, but a beacon of wisdom in my life. A resolute voice calling me Jai echoes, reminding me of the exceptional impact she made on my life and many others. I had the opportunity to closely observe her wisdom and attention to detail during my tenure with NSF activities, and later as a volunteer with FIA of Tampa Bay. I admire her mantra, which is selfless service to all. Her dedication to community cause, FIA in particular, was so profound that she spent 40 minutes on a call with me just 4 days before she bid farewell to this world. That imparted life lessons and also gave a lot of guidance for the future of FIA leadership. Those 40 minutes are not just a memory, but a treasure that I shall cherish in my heart eternally. Her legacy is not only in the work she left behind, but also in the everlasting impact that she left in our hearts. The spirit and dedication of Dr. Madhavi Sekharam are an inspiration to all of us, acting as a reminder that actual essence of success is not only what we do in our lives, but also through the footprint that we leave on the lives of others we interact. Thank you.
Dr. Madhavi Sekharam dedicated most of our time for the betterment of the community and paving the way for students to have a successful future. Greatly appreciate all the leaders who shared Dr. Madhavi Sekharam's contributions in various fields. And on behalf of Federation of Indian Association of Tampa Bay, we would like to invite Dr. Sekharam's family to the stage. FIA would like to make this plaque presented to our family for our exceptional dedication and invaluable contributions to the Federation Indian Associations of Tampa Bay. Throughout over a decade of unwavering service, Dr. Madhavi stood as a pillar of our community assuming vital leadership roles and profoundly influencing our organization's direction and growth. Her visionary foresight led to the establishment of the high school scholarship and graduate recognition programs, as well as the induction of youth enrichment activities and college admissions panel discussion. She was also instrumental in conducting milestone fundraising events, ensuring the financial resilience of the organization. Dr. Madhavi's extraordinary ability to identify and cultivate talent resulted in a sustainable future for the association. As we commemorate India's 75th Republic Day, the plaque is presented to Dr. Madhavi Sekharam's family as a testament to her remarkable legacy. Her memory and the impact of her work will continue to inspire and guide us for the generations to come. By FIA Trustee Board, FIA Advisory Board, FIA Executive Committee, and 2024 Republic Day event team. Thank you. Thank you. Next, on behalf of our to Dr. Madhavi Sekharam on this 2024 Republic Day event. This is the crystal plaque. Thank you all. Thank you.
On behalf of my father, Dr. Kotta Sekharam, my brother, Dr. Vikas Kotta, my husband, Dr. Arun, and our children, Sumana and Teja, thank you. Thank you to all of FIA, Executive Committee, Trustee Board, volunteers, youth, and to everyone here for taking the time to recognize my mom. You all know her as, Dr. Madhavi. For us, she was just mom. She was an inspirational leader and an amazing mother to us. I think one of her biggest legacies is how she brought in so many youth into these organizations, supporting them from preschool onwards, how she brought in high school and collegers to learn leadership skills, and how she brought in adults who are not involved in organizations and helped groom them to become leaders of tomorrow. And I think that's how we'll have successful organizations, by taking care of each other, by taking care of the community, cultivating our youth, and making sure we all work together no matter what our difference is. So thank you for honoring her legacy, and I look forward to seeing all of her values and principles passed on to all of the upcoming generations. Thank you.